In this video, let's understand how we can sort our data using order by clause. Till now, we have seen how we can select our data. Basically, select will control how many columns you will see after the execution of the query, right? So I can specify the column names here like first name, last name, and based on this, it will select the columns. Okay, so select will control how many columns you will see. And we have seen how we can filter our data with the where clause. With the where clause, I can say first name equal to John. So if I execute this, I will get one row. So basically, select is controlling what are the columns I will select, and where clause is telling me what are the rows I will be selecting. So till now we have learned about select and where clauses. Let's remove everything and see all the data. Let's say I want to see this data in some particular order, right? Currently, if you see by default, it will order it on my primary key, which is employee ID. You can see it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically the employee ID is in incremental order. But if you see other thing like department is randomly here. But if you want to sort your data with some different column, you can do that also by using the order by clause. Okay, so you can use order by, and then you can specify the column. Let me say department. If I say department here and execute this, you notice first I'm getting admin department, then finance, then HR, and finally IT. So basically now department is sorted in the ascending order from A to Z. Okay. And if I say DESC here, which stands for descending, so basically this order by will be applied in the reverse order. If I execute this, you see first I'm getting the IT, then HR, then finance, and finally admin. So we can control in which order I want to sort my data. Along with that, you can combine other columns in the order by. Let me show you how. So we are getting this data. Let's say I want to sort by salary also. I want to see which employee is earning most in the IT department, which employee is earning most in the finance department. So for that, you can say order by department comma salary. Okay, once you do this, let's see what will happen. If I execute here, you will notice now the records are sorted by department, and within the department you will notice they are also sorted by the salary from the lowest to the highest, right? If you see 75,000, then 90,000, and so on. Similarly for the HR, the lowest salary is coming at the top because by default the ascending order will be picked. And if I say descending here, then the salary will be sorted in the descending order, meaning the highest salary will be at the top. Now I can see in the IT department, this particular employee ID 7 is earning the most. So you can specify multiple columns also and specify in which direction you want to sort, either descending or ascending. So the ascending is the default order, but you can specify ASC also, which stands for ascending, right? If you execute this, you will get the same result. We are ordering the data on the department column in the ascending order. Okay guys, that's it for this video. In the next video, we will see how we can use group by and having clause in SQL Server.